Hello YouTube, this is Gravender and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Contest of Champions. In this episode we're going to be hitting up our Act 4 Rebellion walkthrough, and we're going to be taking on Mission 3 of Chapter 1, Incognito, for the very first time. So let's see what kind of rewards we get out of it. I'm going to switch up my team. Definitely taking these guys in. See what kind of buffs we get off of them. Got a cosmic already. Doesn't seem like anybody really has any good buffs with techs other than Iron Man. Iron Man's always in one of them. See right there, I got Iron Man. I don't have an Iron Man though. Let's just take in Ultron. It's a pretty good team. Let's check it out. Summoner, take note of these areas where your enemy cannot be fully seen, or where information about them is hidden. It seems Battleworld seeks to hide your foes from you, masking their skills and strength. Can you survive Battleworld if you cannot even see your opponents? A true test for any champion. Well, yeah, we're going to try at least, you know. Duh. Gotta try. I really don't think Doctor Strange has got his like debuff yet, but he seems like he's been doing pretty good still yet here lately. Even though I'm getting my butt kicked right out the gate. It's not a good sign. Daggone it. Usually I can avoid that crap. Yeah, he's down anyway. He didn't take that much life off of me. We can just rebuild it anyway. Let me take on War Machine. The battle is pure the battle world is pure poetry, is it not? It twists and turns the unexpected threats beyond our understanding. A truly beautiful thing. And that's it. That's just all we got. So far we haven't encountered anybody that we can't see. But I mean, it's not out of the norm to not be able to see things. I mean, you have that in Alliance Quest all the time anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just they finally decided to add that into the quest storylines, which, I mean, Alliance Quest came after they finished the first part. Well, after you know, we didn't have anything new, basically is what I'm trying to say. There was nothing new as far as these go in the after, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. My brain's all fuzzled. All of the regular mission stuff that we had, it's always been there. Nothing new came out for it until after the Alliance Quest, so that's what I'm trying to get at. Maybe they had intentions for hidden champions the entire time in the regular missions, and they just never got around to it. Now that one there's new down there. Like I did not see any kind of class on it whatsoever, and I did not bring a mutant in. Awesome. They really need a spot for every single champion class. That would definitely be nice. But my Daredevil's strong, so Shouldn't be a problem. Coax him out of that. If I can. I don't think he's going to do it. Oh well. Take him down anyway. Boom. I don't know if anybody else notices it there too. The Daredevil Double Ds are backwards. They've been backwards for a while now. And it's only in that one instance that they are backwards. So now we have absolutely no clue who we're going up against. But they're going to be a beast. I know that. It's 11,000 on their health. See if Doctor Strange can take them on. Oh yeah. Perfect. That's what I was waiting on. I hate that too. Like, you take life from them even if you kill them and you don't get it. That should instantly go on your bar, even though you've won the match. I don't like that, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, snot boogers, I missed that one. Oh well, it wasn't like it mattered anyway. Now, this one doesn't even have anything on it. Just mystery, mystery, mystery. I'll take Doctor Strange in again. So this is definitely not like Alliance Quest. At least in the Alliance Quest so far, what I've seen, it tells you all of the stats and what you're going up against before you go in. This one absolutely told us nothing. I've got a feeling he's going to go down before I even get a chance to regen any health off of him. Maybe. I got a little bit off of him. Got a little bit off of him, so it helps some. I'm glad I'm actually I'm glad I've got my Doctor Strange up to rank 4, level 40 of 40, because I've heard some pretty gnarly things about the Superior Iron Man in this one. Hoping I don't have a problem with him with that. Hulk's going down no issue. So there was a pretty big gap there. How much further do we need to go? Let's see here. Summoner, listen close. There may soon come a time when you must pledge your allegiance, and the penalty for hesitation will be, well, perhaps it is better to say that I hope you make your decision with some haste. Yes? Okay. So that's different and kind of cool. I wonder what that means exactly. Could mean good things, maybe. I'm actually surprised that most of these champions in this one aren't duplicated or awakened. None of them, like, only a couple so far that I've seen have been awakened, so that's really kind of surprising to me with kind of the difficulty of the last portion of this mission. You would think that this would be about on par with it, and this has actually been a lot easier in my eyes than the last one. Been a lot easier. Maybe it's just the path I took. Maybe the path I took just isn't so hard. We're almost done, though. Just 2 more. Unless we get hit with an ambush. And hopefully we don't get hit with an ambush. And I'd really like to build up his health. There we go. Before I get in there with Superior Iron Man, I'd like for him to be at least most of the way full, just in case, you know, something happens. Because I've heard that his arc overload pops really, really crazy. So we're going to see about that. Getting ready to find out now. That takes a lot of energy. Jeez Louise. Is it going to be enough to make it there? Yeah, there we go. The contest. Battle World. The Isosphere. Ha! You really believe all that hot air? Me? I believe it's science. Quantum energy. Heavy metal. Let's see who wins. At least we only get one statement from him. Unlike the last one, there was 2 back-to-backs of Ant-Man that absolutely made no sense whatsoever when they could have just done it in one shot. But whatever. Let's take him down. Oh yeah, there it is. The regeneration's there already, but yeah, that's what I like to see. We got the counter spell. God, he's beating me up though. So this is definitely the champion that you want to take in against him with the counter spell. And build it back up. And apparently that little timer clock is to let you know when his next arc overload is going to happen. But yeah, no issues whatsoever. I don't know. Apparently people that were coming in here and moaning and complaining about this didn't have a Doctor Strange, because we just whooped him. And we had no issues whatsoever. Now let's take a look at our rewards for the first time going through. So, not so bad. It's just kind of lackluster in my mind, but, you know, it is whatever. It's what they give us, it's what they give us. At least in the long run, completing these missions in the long run is definitely going to be worth it with the rewards that we have to come. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Later, guys.